Okay, let's breathe some fire, everyone. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game, presented by Capcom, is Breath of Fire 2, and it's like pretty good. A Greg to the past. How are you? Let's game start here. I think last I left off, I have some direction, right? Like I know kind of where I'm going. Snake. I see you in that box. No, I don't. I think there was like a whole dungeon down here, right? And I fought like a mini boss or something. And then I was like, you know what? I'll do this dungeon later. It's in a church where there are a lot of dungeons, I would have to imagine. I'm awake. Sears. Is that from Warcraft 3? Freg, Nicholas D. I sense a lack of pizza. Damn, Nicholas D, do you have the Force or something? Greg to the Past says, doing alright. Hope you're well. I always love me some BOF of fire. Heck yeah, Robbie L, I see you too. There's a hair on my mouth. It's a great way to start a stream. Oh, that's my friend Kat. Let's ignore her. Ah, I went straight back up the stairs. Alright, I guess I'm talking to Kat. Tiger doesn't like small spaces. Be careful, everybody. Yeah, but he does love small viewers. I don't know where I was going with that. Whoa, look at all these bones under the church. Yes, I trained at the Force Hut. That's like a Spaceballs reference, is it not? Nicholas D, this guy's name is Maindister, which is obviously short for Main Death Star. And let's fight these D spirits, everyone. With, the Freeze spell. And Bo, just keep doing the crit or miss thing. How about that? Hush! Ooh, I'm getting silenced here. Won't be able to cast spells. Nicholas D, I watched some Alundra videos today. That game has an awesome soundtrack. Yo, Sears with a cool $2.69. Saying, we ain't found shit. Yeah, we watched Spaceballs a couple weeks ago. Honestly, the pacing of that movie is slower than I remember, and it's funny, but like, it kind of drags out in a way that it's like, I'm used to movies today that are like joke after joke after joke, you know? So there were some moments where I kind of cringed, but Joan Rivers was the voice of whatever the robot's name was. Anyway, put the chairs in the chat for Sears, everybody. Thank you so much for the cool $2.69. We are doing curls this evening, and Aces, I see that you're summoned in attack mode. Don't worry, I got this. You don't need to attack tonight, unless you want. Then go for it. Also, you are looking at a member of Final Fantasy who finished the Arcadia Portland skee ball season in first place overall. So the playoffs start tomorrow, as a matter of fact. And hopefully we can repeat as champs. We didn't win last season, but the season before, I think. Can't wait for Spaceballs 2. Yeah, I heard about that, Robbie L. Aces with the chairs. Oakley! Wowie zowie. An Aces Cull 64 in attack mode. I've seen Aces in some other modes before, though, but it's kind of rare. I don't need to attack. Oh, but I think I do. Aces? Oh, no. Yes, the main world theme is called The Wind That Shook the Earth. And it's just so iconic for me. Alundra is 10 out of 10. You hyped to play it? Yeah, Nicholas D, I gotta figure out how to do that. If only I had, like, $2 more, maybe $2.69. Yo, Dagger, with the donation! We ain't found enough chairs? With the cool $2.69. Oh my gosh. Everyone put a dagger and a chair, I guess, in the chat. Hey, I've done this math so many times. Thank you so much, Dagger. And Sears. Demon dropped something. I got an Elmore sword, which seems cool in theory, but I, as you may have seen, Found the best weapon in the game for Wolf. So this would have been a huge upgrade if I didn't farm for the Empire Sid. But I got an Elmore SD. I got a banana dagger, too. Love that. Hi, everyone, and Karma, too. Dagger? Appreciate you showing up. I found more chairs, everyone. Freg? Yeah, great. Now maybe more than 10 people can sit and watch. 10 viewers in the chat, huh? Well, maybe it's because I haven't killed the Liverma yet. Let's look at some health bars here, actually. We fine. I don't have any healers on the team. Oh, no, I do. I have, Bo actually can heal. You know what, let's use Death on middle D Spirit here. Hiya! Probably the worst way to swing a sword, but it did some damage to me. We counterattacked for 75. This man appears to have high physical defense. Didn't work. Death did not work there. Maybe it's because people get amnesia and forgot the like button. Dagger, you just said that. Ooh, are they draining AP from me? Yo! Alright, now I gotta do more math. Nicholas D with the cool 69 Swedish krona. There's always the big E. I also heard it should be available on the PS3 online store, but can't confirm. Hey, Nicholas D, yeah, I'll take a look. We do have a PS5 upstairs. What, says Dagger? Hey, everyone put a big D in the chat for Nicholas D. So, let's see. YouTube says I've gotten approximately 12.65 US dollars. Let's just round that up to a cool 12.69 squats to go. Hey, Nicholas D, thank you so much. I remember the like button, says Frag. I remember you too. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, so... long story short, we finished the skee-ball season. Playoffs start tomorrow. But Final Fantasy and Ski Patrol were tied for first. So, the bar owner had us in for a tiebreaker today, even though the bar wasn't open. Showed up at 2 o'clock, and oh my gosh, Dustin Bonk, my teammate, just crushed it. Pretty much single-handedly won game 1 and 2. And even in game 3, the one that we lost, he rolled like a 240 for his score. It was insane. So yeah, we won 3-1. We won the tiebreaker 3-1. The one was definitely my fault. Whoa, was there a bald guy behind that corner of the wall? Alright, let's attack this dude. Ain't nobody gonna mute me here, I don't think. And I'll just try the instant kill on Liverma. Dodge. Get specialed. I have a banana dagger. 66. Hush. Alright, he's gonna silence Sten there. Yeah, no, honestly, if I were him looking at this party and trying to figure out which one was the mage, it's like, they probably want me to think it's the flying lady with the purple wings and the mage outfit. But I'm gonna guess it's the monkey. Or, I guess he's an ape. He doesn't have a tail, does he? Michael, what's going on? I see you. Avis, how are you? If you drop the ball, does it become an axe ski dent? Oh my gosh. Nicholas Ski. I was trying to make a joke. I'm having trouble laying on my side because of it. Aces, what are we talking about? I'm a little crippled. I hit my shoulder against an extruding wall corner while turning the corner. Oh my gosh! I got muted once. Nicholas D, you sound like an enigma. Let's shot this guy. Let's give him a shot. Like he just got a $50 donation. Ooh, I'm coist! I don't think that's a big deal in this game, right? 9. 75. Dead. Oh, it didn't crit. Let's try to drain here. Well, you've never seen us in a room at the same time, so who knows? Need more chairs in the chat, says Sears with a Z, and the cool $2.37. Hey, everyone put more chairs in the chat. Like it's the WWE or something. Hey, appreciate you. Now I'm doing math. Thank you so much, Sears. Oops. And then I gotta add the 7, huh? 1506. Keeping me sharp here. Like a dagger. Heckus! I see you as well. I hope to make a game like Breath of Fire 2. The shaman system is great, and so is the cast. Yo, Flaming? I believe in you. AQ, I see you as well. Welcome, everybody. Wait, how does a moderator get muted? Oh, Freg, let me show you. I click the little 3 dots. I say, oops. I think I just banned Nicholas D. I messed it up. Hold on, Nicholas D, say something again so that I can mute you instead of accidentally ban you. You're there, right? You're still there. I hate you, says Nicholas D. Whoa, did that unmod you? Hold on, let me add you as a moderator. Nicholas D, you got promoted to moderator. I'm proud of you. Wow, says Frag. Not at all what I meant to do. Nicholas D? How about I make it up to you by playing Alundra in December? But yeah, I was looking at that game. It looks cool. Can I have my money back? I regret my donations. I'm sorry. Nicholas D, everybody. He's a good sport. You know what? Let's drain the main duster? Why is he called that? But yeah, Ace, the same way I time out anyone, apparently. I just hit the 3 dots. I don't accidentally ban, and I hit the put user in timeout button. Oh, he lost 30 AP there, which is pretty tough. Rogue Effect! No take back C's. Death Bob, I took it back. I like Nicholas D, don't tell him. Is she muted? It doesn't actually say on the status screen or anything like that. A Dispirit. Hush. That probably says, shut up in Japanese or something. I'm really glad Capcom let GOG put BOF 4 on their store. Gallons of games. I hope we can get 3 available at some point. Freg, you want me to crack my voice? I was actually just cracking my neck. But yeah, I was cracking, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Slapped! Dang. Alright, we slapped him, though. Good old games. Thank you, Rogue Effect. That's clearly what it is. Is that actually what it is? Are we curing? Kind of wasted some AP that I didn't need to use there. Let's give him some W fruit. It is. Okay, thanks, Rogue Effect. You can slap me if you want, says Jordy Pants. Oh my gosh. Hey, LexiWolf with a cool $2 saying, it really is a good stream. Remember Save Garner. Okay, you might have to walk me through that one, LexiWolf. But hey, thank you so much for the cool $2. Everyone put the wolves in the chat. We got 17 squats to go, everyone. Yeah, I figured GOG was a game store, Dagger. I recognize this room from a Megaharv short. I think there's something about holding down this button. You press that button until the door goes all the way to the right, everybody. Wait for it to stop earthquaking. And then once it stops earthquaking, you stay on the button for like 5 more minutes. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, Breath of Fire 2, says Adam Symes. This one is a goodie. Hey, thanks for showing up. I think I'm about to do a secret. Because my Canadian YouTube friend, Megaharv, told me that once you step on this button and the earthquaking stops, stay on the button for like 5 whole minutes is right, Rogue Effect. So we waiting, boys. And you know this is going to be a short at some point. So let me switch the glasses and not mention it. You can get a shaman on this floor. Michael, is that the trick that I'm doing right now? I think that's what I'm actually doing. So somebody put a timer for 5 minutes. Actually, while I'm at it, let's do those 17 squats. Alright, ready? We got 17.69 or something to go. Wait, what was it? 17.06. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.06. That was hard at the end. That .06. Drico. I see you. Welcome. Short chairs, says Sears with a cool $2.12. Hey, thank you so much. Earlier today, I was on a horizontal stream and it didn't show usernames anymore. Interesting, Drico. Like it showed actual screen names? 1706. Oh boy. And get your coffee donated $5. Might as well do something while you're doing nothing. Yo, everyone put the coffee in the chat. Hey, thank you so much. Get your coffee, aka Rogue Effect. We got 7.12 to go, but I gotta add these 17 to the reps, so 93.06. Hey, yeah, put the coffee on a chair in the chat. It be rumbling, everybody. So after we did our 17.06 squats and we waited a bunch of minutes, like 5 or so, the room starts earthquaking again, like that AC/DC song. So now you just gotta wait here some more until it's done rumbling, which takes a while. Okay, I believe it stopped. Now we hit the left arrow once. I'm holding the up arrow here. And then we walk all the way to the end of the room. Of course we get into a random encounter. I stay missing the ladder, says Jordy Pants. I know you do. I know you miss the ladder. I'm actually gonna have Nina drain some AP here. If that's a thing that she can do. 10 more minutes, says Sears. Forgot about that. Hush. Oh, did he counterattack the armor guy? 0. Forget it. Crunch, 216, see ya. A lot of encounters in this place. Yeah, generally, the encounter rate in this game is very high. Just gonna have Nina defend. On the off chance she gets hit. I guess I could use some of her magic. Or did she get muted? I don't remember. I was not paying attention, Akex. Karma, you pretty pumped about CM Punk being the new World Heavyweight Champion? Akex, no. I just found out right now. I mean, good for him, I guess. Alright, I'd say I'm 3% pumped. Trico. Came for the KarmaJolt, stayed for the ladder. Nicholas D. Yeah, so that was like the first time you showed up to my stream, right? Was when I was streaming from Molly M's dad's house, and I had the ladder behind me. Sten moved, and Bo was like, "When I move, you move." I guess Sten was like that to Bo. Oh, he got Cure 4, a decent spell, I have to imagine. Fully heals, maybe. Wait, does he have Cure 3? No, he skipped one. Oh, that's a revival spell. He played Kirby Superstar, yeah, and A Link to the Past, huh? Or maybe some Breath of Fire 1. Came for FF6, stayed for the other garbage. Sears? That's why we love you on this channel. On this channel. Let's drain from this guy. I keep trying to drain for, like, no reason. There's no reason for me to do that. She got plenty of AP. Sten's still cursed, but it's fine. Do you think it's uncomfortable? Okay, you can't drain AP from them. A chair, no. That's right, Sears. Sometimes I make good jokes. Bang! 164. Okay, he finally got one. Get him, Sten. I don't know why I brought Sten, but, like, I felt like it, I guess. Breath of Fire 2 had such incredible character design. Yeah, no, I love the portraits and the characters are great, you're right. How's the stream going, Trico? I messed it up big time. I accidentally banned Nicholas D. Ugh. Alright, 14 AP to heal approximately 200. Is pretty much just as good as using Cure 2 twice here. You know what, I should have done it. Just so that he could be like, ooh, I finally used my new spell. Anyway. Another encounter, huh? Nick D getting banned before me is wild. I mean, I unbanned him. What, how? Oh, Drico, total accident. Yeah, I will never forgive you for that, or that one time you muted me, or when you named my Pokemon HHHHHH, or why do I show up? Nicholas D? I don't know, when you give me money. It's wild. Sammy the Tanuki says, I beat Mega Man 4 today. Heck yeah. That one I feel like is underrated. I don't know. I like Mega Man 4 a lot. Let's switch the glasses again, just so that when I finally edit this short, it'll feel like a proper KarmaJolt short, you know what I mean? Anyway, once you get to the end of this hallway, finally, there's like a guy in here. Saini, huh? You finally found me. I am Saini, the holy shaman. He says shaman instead of shaman. He's not a real shaman. I don't really want to, but I'll untie you. Unite you, excuse me. There's a granny that does uniting in your town, right? How does he know that? I'm going ahead. If you want to unite with me, come by later. Now that I'm seeing it, that's an attractive woman. Maybe I do want to unite with her. She means get married, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm not ready for that. Anyway, she teleported. Bye. Yeah, so, like, she's one of the shamans who allow you to fuse with your characters, I guess. Waiting, biding my time until the next time Karma does a crowd control stream. Then it will be my time. Oh, Nicholas D. Maybe I should. I think Mega Man should be more inclusive like Mega Person. LexiWolf, there's nothing wrong with calling someone a man if they're a man. You know what I mean? Nothing exclusive about that. But yeah, there should be more games like Mega Man Rock and Roll where you get to play as Roll. And Proto Man briefly, I believe, right? It was a fan-made game that I played a while back that was, like, phenomenal. It was actually called Rockman in Japan. Yo, Timos? So am I. I got the Mega Man Zero collection, so good. Nicholas D, I got that a while back too, and I like, really have yet to touch it. Weevy Stillfat says, ugh, for some reason in my chat. This'll be good. Let's do purple glasses. Hot take, Mega Man 5 is better than 2. Yo, that is a hot take. Nicholas D, always. Mega Person doesn't have the same ring to it. What about Mega Dude, Timos? Nick DeFrenchie, oh no, he says. How are you? Hotcakes? They are just pancakes. Sears? You say that like it's a bad thing. You know what? Let's use a Cure 4. Boom! Half asleep, says Nick DeFrenchie. I get it. Hot take. People's glasses straight. Dagger? Thank you so much for the cool $5. Oh, people's glasses straight fire. I see it now. There's an emoji here. Oh my gosh, yeah, you know what? I couldn't see the red on the green there for a second. Hey, thank you. I was about to say, my glasses are not straight. Like, my nose makes them so that they sit tilted a certain way. It's hard to see unless I wear a specific pair, though. Gouda guy, what's going on? Yo, everyone put a dagger in the chat for dagger. And little tiny pancakes are called silver dollar pancakes. Yes. Are they preferable? Usually I just get, I get 2 big ones. Purple glasses, straight fire. No, I know what you meant, Dagger. I suck at typing currently, but you're great at donating and being great. So, you know, that's what really matters in life. Yeah, let's do that. I prefer waffles, says Jordy Pants. Tell me why. Is it because the little divots make pockets for syrup? Alright, do a shot here, Bo. Wait a second, Dagger, I didn't add your 5 to the to-go counter. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, and put more daggers in the chat, everybody. So we started with like 70-something. Thinking about whether I should do a shot tonight or not. Belgian waffles. Nick DeFrenchie, those are delicious, but what makes them Belgian? Like, what makes Belgian waffles different from regular waffles? I actually don't know. Karma, where did you leave off at FFT? Oh, Timos. Let me see. Made in Belgium. Rogue Effect, that could be it. Karma, I feel like you owe me a shot. Nicholas D? You might be right. Sure, yeah, I'll do one. Okay, you convinced me. Yeah, where did I leave off in FFT? I want to say... Oh, good thing I had her guarding. Oh, we just got to Orban Monastery in Chapter 3? I'm pretty sure. What am I looking for? This. I could use items to heal. Long hallway here. Guilt tripping successful. The dough is different too, says Nick the Frenchie. I should look it up. This guy can revive. Let's hit him with the hail. Don't get silenced. Nice, I was torn on buying it. After watching you, I was sold. Love that game. Yeah, Timos, love me some Final Fantasy Tactics. So apparently, somebody commented on my old Final Fantasy playthrough from like 2018. And at one point, I jokingly mused that I should do exercises on stream for donations. Every time I get a donation. Only took me a couple years to figure out that's what you should be doing. This has turned into a whole thing. Jordy Pants, you a whole thing. That sounded weird. Love me some chicken and waffles, says Timos. I've had that like once ever, and it's pretty good. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, is the problem. Better a whole thing than a half thing. Nicholas D, that's why we're gonna do a whole shot. You let me know when you're ready. It's an American thing, French Nick. I don't really know why. It's not like a particularly good combination, but they're both good, you know. I am a whole thing. God, the doors in this stone castle take forever to move. I shipped the entire country of Belgium straight to my house. Freg? You a Prime member or something? Okay. My personal favorite stream was that one time you got like 600 in super chats and 100 memberships. Oh my gosh, yeah, LexiWolf, yeah, because of you? Were we playing Final Fantasy Tactics that day? I find it most good hungover. Alright, well, we gotta get to work then. 67, says Jacob Filbert. Okay, ready. Nicholas D? If you were YY, I'd get a Danimals right now, but let's see what I got. Okay. I got me some spiced rum. And a Philadelphia shot glass. We ready? We ready? I'm sacrificing my liver for everyone's entertainment. Well, Nicholas T? You can't spell live stream without liver. Nobody asked you to, Nick D. Jordy Pants? I did, actually. Hey, cheers, everybody. Whew. How about some water as well? This guy's not dead yet? Oh my gosh, I did a whole shot. How did he survive? Nina has like plenty of MP. I don't know if she's muted though. Another one, says Seldom Bucket. That was my 6th. Oh my gosh. Drink like a Brit, not a Yank. Seldom Bucket? What's the difference? The thing is, though, if Brits drink too much, they have socialized healthcare, and I do not, so... Yeah, Johnny Bones. So Bo's, I see that you meant to say shot. Bo's shot ability is either a kill shot. There's like a low % chance that it instantly kills. If not, it'll just do 1 damage. But like, he doesn't do much damage anyway, so I might as well just go for the kill, right? Fair point, says Seldom Bucket. See, I'm even smart after doing a little bit of drinking. Nate Smith says, I'll join you with a little bit of whiskey. I used to have a cat named Whiskey. Nate Smith, what kind, if you don't mind me asking? I used to have a Gengar shirt. Who said that, Trico? Heck yeah. What happened to it? Did it ghost you? that would be weird if a shirt just, like, stopped talking to you. Okay, gonna go. Good night, everyone, and Nick the Frenchie. Sears, thank you so much for the donations and for being cool. And great. And cool. Let's go into this door. A treasure. I got a snake's seat. I cannot hold anymore. There's just like a snake in there, everybody. That's kind of nice. Probably don't need this tree pole or all this gold. Wait, I got a miso soup? Increase in wisdom? Hell yeah, I'm using that. Nina obtains snakes to... What is the stuff? Stick. Snake stick. Is that a weapon for cat? Weapon for a dancer fighter. Oh, yeah. It's you know, if we have any dancer fighters. Do I have anything that this guy can equip? That snake sure is solid, Freg. It's gotta be a joke there. I have a bottle of whiskey. Famous Grouse. I got some, like, low, bottom shelf, cheap brand of spice rum that's actually pretty good. It's called Calypso. Or at least it's not bad, you know? Instant kill. Just a bit of wisdom in the bottom of a miso soup. Love to see it. Nate Smith, is that like a phrase or something? Why is that a thing? Y'all tried Japanese whiskey? Timos? Never. I should use some of these bomb items in chat. No. In battle is what I meant to say. I'm sorry to alarm you, everyone. That is not at all what I meant to say. I'm gonna have Sten use a frisbee. Why not? And she knows, like, thunder is probably good enough in this situation. Frisbee. 22. Not worth doing. That guy's basically holding up a lightning rod for me, and it didn't damage. Why? Okay, thunder. Maybe they're just resistant to thunder there. Wait, what? Freg. Oh, I thought I was gonna 1 damage kill that guy. Alright, Nina. You kill that guy. With a Hadouken or something. Controlled attack. Dead. Karma is too pure. Am I? Nick the Frenchie? I just took a shot of spiced rum. So I'm at least some non-zero percentage alcohol by volume. Did I see a Zipping Lake? KJ, always good to see you streaming, brother. Hope you had a great weekend and Halloween. Zipping Lake? Maybe I'll talk about it someday. Father Manson, what? You think I'm handsome? The father, he deceived me. Yeah, no, that sounds like the guy that we know. Yeah, didn't he kidnap Rand's mom? I'm trying to talk to this other dude here. I don't think it matters. Karma is pure. Pure, unadulterated badass. LexiWolf? Because of viewers like you. Man, son. Yeah, Freg? That's the word for like an adult child, right? Why don't we have a word for that in English? Like when an older parent is talking about his child who is like, I don't know, grown up and in his 30s, you know? Child implies that they're under 18, but we don't have a word for that. It's like, I'm still my dad's child, but I'm almost 40, dude. I don't know if that guy's worth talking to. Mama's boy, that's it, Melissa, thank you. I'm sure many people have been lied to and killed by him. You know what? Yeah, make some accusations. Go for it, dude. I bet he's also killed his neighbor's dog, and I bet one time he peed his pants in high school. Keep them coming. Shot. Yeah, no, Nick the Frenchie, adult child is still child, but I feel like there should be a word to clarify. Like, that's my child, but they're not a child. We should start calling them prodigies. Yeah, that wouldn't describe a lot of people I know. Fully grown children. Trico. All right, I see what you're saying, but there should be like one word, right? Shot. He'll get it eventually. You only get one shot. Special for 199. What a crit. One. Fildrin, that's it. Nicholas D, you nailed it. You solved the problem. Ow. My level 30 child fully evolved. Melissa R, good for you. What type are they? What type am I, everybody? What kind of kid were you in high school? Karma, emo, goth, cool kid, groupie, nerd, punk? I don't know what to tell you, LexiWolf. Because I technically did athletics. I was on the cross-country team. But I also did theater. I did the musical when I was in junior and senior year. With Sean R, as a matter of fact. Fiery, Melissa R. Type O, says Rogue Effect. The Universal Donor. Which is kind of what you are, Rogue Effect. That guy always donating. He's nice. Karma, what is your blood type and social security number? Sweet and 3. I got that sweet blood, everybody. Let's hit him with the Foon. I am type O. Go take my blood. Nick the Frenchie. Oh my god. Hit me on the Discord. Send me a DM. Ooh, I'm getting froze here. Karma, can I also have your credit card number? Yeah, Nicholas D, write this down. It's 3. I wanted to speak to you about your extended warranty. Melissa R. In before Jordy Pants says, I'll extend your warranty. Hell nah. I don't know what to do here, like... Let's try hail. Probably unnecessary at this point, but I want to see what harms him. Alright, lucky that wolf didn't take a hit there. Hush! Oh, she getting silenced there. I'm here, says Bambi Diego. You can't hide this stream from me. Dang it! Alright, we've been caught, everyone. Can't hide the stream. Well, I guess since you're here, you might as well tell your friends that KarmaJolt is great and live. What a dodge. Giving that factory reset. Nate Smith. What, me? I would never. Man, this water is really hitting me, everybody. Mr. Puppet says, what's up? It was my birthday yesterday. Yo, how many candles? Everyone put a birthday cake in the chat for Mr. Puppet. Do you know Mr. Bucket? I know that's a very different game. Efficient. Slightly more efficient than Cure 2ing twice. The Mr. Bucket song is peak. Yeah, that's right. I'm sure it's the water. Jordy Pants? I'm feeling hydrated right now. Rogue Effect? What? Oh my god, you behave. You said the thing that I would have said, quite honestly. Balls pop out of its mouth, Rogue Effect. Rogue Effect, come on, man. Do I talk to these people? Does it matter? Is that not a lyric? No, it's balls pop out of my mouth, Mr. Bucket. Buckets of fun. You remember the commercial? It was no gator golf. Real heads, no. Alright, I'm gonna guess that neither of these people give me anything. And if that's the case, then this game sucks. But they wouldn't do that to me. Liverma! I might actually just get out of this dungeon to get a new crew. Let's do Hail here. As a Hail Mary. Freg, I think you're right about that. If a non-moderator said that, timeout. Ah. I mean, not necessarily. Alright, you might be right. That Mr. Bucket commercial was wild. I'll never forget the look on its face. It's an abuse of power, but like a fun one, Drico. Nah, no, I trust Rogue Effect to use his power fairly and hilariously. All right, let's flame the flames, I guess. If they're weak to fire, you know what? I guess I won't be all that surprised. Curse you. Bye, Freg. You leaving? I gotta go. See y'all later. Hey, Freg, thanks so much for showing up and clicking that like button. Okay, so they're just, like, strong against magic is what it seems like. By mistake. I feel special, says Nick the Frenchie. You know what else, Nick the Frenchie? Oh. Thanks, Tiny Cat. I was just gonna show you Tiny Cat, and he walked away. As soon as I said Nick the Frenchie, he's like, yikes, I'm out of here. Wow, Tiny Cat. I'm innocent and no one would ever ban or time me out, says Jordy Pants. That's probably true. In fact, I'd ban other people for you, Jordy Pants. That's happened. Alright, good killing dudes, everyone. Dan, so these people have been held prisoner here for a long-ass time, and as soon as they see somebody that isn't a prison guard, they're like, yeah, it's cool, whatever, we're gonna wander around. Karma, did you wrap up Kirby's Dream Course? Joe G, I did not, but we did get the gold medal on Extra Course, 5 today? So we made some notable progress. Let's death one of these guys. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna get out of here and recover, though, I think. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, that's stupid. Let's get someone who can hit hard. Possibly Rand with Chop Chop will do fine. Wolf has like a ton of offense and is not really cutting it here. Death down. Do these work? Bah. What's the next game after Dream Course? Trico? I don't know, but we do have to finish Star Fox 2. We gotta go to Star Fox 2. Failure. What is the point of those debuffs? I feel like, do the buffs not work in this game? Or the debuffs, maybe? Let's try death one more time. Crunch. Programmed by Nazir, Rogue Effect. They work, but low hit rate. Okay, so they're just, like, not worth using. Tiny Cat, you came back. Guess what? You are famous now. That little chin raise he did, he was like... Yeah, Tiny Cat. The crowd loves you. Good job. That's Tiny Cat. I've had him since 2013. He came back for his pets. Nick the Frenchie? Wouldn't you? Now he is very close. Watching some Breath of Fire. Oh my god. Tiny Cat. That right there is that up there. That's crazy. Do you see that, Tiny Cat? Same age as my cat, says Trico. Maybe they know each other. Stan leveled up. Nick the Frenchie? I don't know why I asked you that. Thinking you'd respond in some other way. Stream Inception. Tiny Cat, yeah, what a good boy. Tiny Cat, yeah, what a good boy. Tiny Cat, yeah, what a good boy. I should drop a single. That was a bop right there. Let's try death. Toe beans, says Timos. Show me them beans. He's hiding them like this. You two are cute. Nick the Frenchie, thanks. Chop. Range. One. Nice aim, idiot. Alright, let's put like a good party in, I guess. For no reason, let's see if this guy is undead. His name is D, Spirit, so the D could stand for definitely undead. Rainbows. Oh, well, it did nothing. One. Do you happen to like dogs as well? Nick the Frenchie? Yeah, but I'm a little allergic. Nice shades tonight, bro. Neil Lancia. Hey, thank you so much. You too. Tiny Cat, do you want some eyewear? Yeah. Give me the ears. I was just a whole cat person until I was forced to get these two asshole dogs that I love so much now. Dirty pants? That's fun. No, I could be converted, but I've liked cats my whole life, you know? So I'm not gonna stop liking cats. What kind of dogs you got, Jordy? That's a great question, Timos. They are pit bulls. Yes, Mr. Worldwide's. And the younger one is named Archie also. I have one dog, a Pibble. Says Neil Lancia. In case you were wondering who said that. And I was. Corgi mix and a Norwegian elk hound. The Corgi is a pain in the bum. Why? Kira H's mom has a Shiba Inu, and it's adorable. That's the dog I would get. Neil Lancia, what? I had a neh once. That's a hen, but backwards. Shibas are cute. Akita, too. Jogatsu? Yeah, they're not as good as Tiny Cat. Bah. What's up, Skippy? Says Kraken. I gave you a voice. Nina is level 35. I'm just gonna assume I'm not gonna get into another battle before I exit here. This dungeon, oh my gosh, it's a pain in the butt. Bro. Let's do a T-Dragon here. Let's just hit him with the dragon. And the Typhoon. Are you gonna voice us, Nick the Frenchie? Yeah, let me come up with a voice for you. Oh shoot, he died. That could be bad. It's pronounced Kraken in the original Scandinavian. Jogatsu, that's how I used to pronounce it when I played Earthbound when I was very young. Olavi, what's going on? Yo, are you enjoying Breath of the Fire 2? Breath of the Fire 2 so far is what I said, and not what you wrote. One of my favorite games. It's all right. I am having a ton of trouble with the how do I say this? Oh, this is bad. With the figuring out what to do and where to go. Gosh, okay. I'm like out of resources here. Yeah, I have to use a guide while playing it. Yeah, Drico, there's so many parts where it's like, oh, the game is not gonna tell you where you have to go next. It's somewhere across the entire world. And it's actually not at all related to the thing you think you have to do now. Anyway, that's been my experience. Does that kill? No. Oh, that was AP. Okay, that kills. I could be using a better party. Ooh, he one-shotted it with shot. Dragon Warrior 7 is that way for me? I never played that one. Encounter rate is so high because there's actually only about 3 hours of story. Love that. Okay, excuse me, it's church. Yeah, Nick DeFrenchie, there's just so many bad party members. Like, you get party members that are strictly better than others. I'm not sure why they did that. Yeah, nice shot from Bo, uh-huh. Pretty normal, especially first time. Reminds me of GTA 3 style lore build. You need to know what to do. Olavi, is that true? I never played any of the GTAs besides the first one. Yo, Megaharv, welcome. I was just talking about you. Because I think I saw one of your shorts about what to do in this dungeon that I just skedaddled from. I guess I could have exited, or maybe I couldn't have. But it's the thing where you stand on the button and wait for the door to go all the way to the right. To me, Breath of BOF 2 feels like playing a Saturday morning cartoon. Gameplay-wise, it's admittedly a rickety time. Megaharv, I tried to do your voice for some reason. Yeah, with the Holy Shaman. Holy Shaman, everyone. What do you want with a Dragon God? Ugh, you want to change? I'm just gonna change right in front of this Dragon God. Let's just take Rand, Blue, and Nina's probably fine. Why is Bo so bad? Nina doesn't do much for me in this dungeon. Maybe Blue might not do much either. But she's Snake. Doing wedding-related activities this weekend. You got married? I had a blast, says Megahar. Sounds dope. Who was it? Let's continue my journey. Shoot, I just realized I want Nina in the party because I can't warp. I cannot warp to that church, can I? Tiny Cat? You causing a cat quake. Graf Zeppelin, what's going on? Kevin Smith. Have you got the Earth Shaman from that village? I don't know, actually, Kevin Smith. I feel like I did something to get that, according to someone in the chat. But I don't know if I... Like, what do I do? I just got the original Armored Core, says Graf Zeppelin, and I'm having a blast. Do I know what that is? Gate? Okay, I don't think I can warp to the church, so let's fly. What do you want with a Dragon God? Sorry, Bo. Yeah, that seems fine. Great couple. My buddy's childhood friend and his wife, who I've also known for years, that I used to work with. Oh, that's neat. Good for them. My buddy childhood friend. My friend childhood buddy would be something completely different. So close to finishing Final Fantasy III NES in the final dungeon, then I can finally continue the Breath of Fire 2 game. Jericho, the Fungeon for Final Fantasy III is so freaking long. And you don't, like... They don't actually let you save your game, like, normally. So, like, obviously you're going to be emulating or something and using save states. But, like, I remember playing that when I was younger, thinking, like, this is taking forever. And if I wanted to beat this game without using save states, I'd have to sit down and play for, like, 3 hours. It's fun how some of the best RPGs have zero linear direction. Annoying at times, but some of the best games nonetheless. Kraken? Alright, challenge. Name 3. I can think of maybe 1 or 2 instances where something like that happens in Secret of Mana. So I'll give you that one. If you consider that one of the best. Let's hit him with an atmospheric explosion all. And then Nina can defend. Breath of Fire 1, 3, and 4 got him. Dang, that was a ton of AP usage for not that much damage. Can he still chop chop when he's silenced? Actually, I don't know. Well, that guy got effed up. Oh, he's regular attacking anyway. Basically to shred food. Alright, well, I'm not finding out this battle. Is it a crazy hot take to say I enjoy Breath of Fire 2 more than Secret of Mana? No. No. That's not a crazy hot take. That's a warm take, I would say. That makes me say, oh, interesting. I did say that. You just didn't hear me say it until that part. Let's chop chop this dude. Let's just do it. Let's try something like this. Offense up. Attack up. Hopefully this does something better than it does in Earthbound, where you get like 6 offense from it. That's doing like 100 damage right there. That's close. Curse you! Isn't this the last dungeon where they can one-shot you? Sir Slash? I actually don't know, but welcome. I want to say no. Attack and def buffs are bugged. Oh, are they really? In what way? In a way that makes them bad? Hush. Alright, well, he hit for 174 there, so that, I mean, the buff at least worked. Alright, let's try regular attacking there. Rand just did 59. Well, I crit him for 334. I feel like the attack up is the play during battle. Is Rand gonna have enough AP to, like, heal people? Can he be the main healer? He's got a lot of HP. He's an armadillo. Let's have it do this 3 times. Soul Wave! How are you? Did I already try 3? Let's use one of these. I don't know if this does anything. Meet the enemy less. An armored armadillo? No, Nick the Frenchie, not much armor, but he does have high HP. Many player cast debuff spells, such as Hush or Silence, AG down, Power down, Def down, Speed down, often have a very low or non-existent chance of success, making them effectively bugged or useless. Okay, that's kind of what we were talking about. I didn't know they were all the way bugged. But I was like, man, these are really not worth using. But attack up seems to work just fine. I want to try this one more time to see if it can work. Slap. Let's see. Self-buffs work, but fall off fast due to lack of scaling. That seemed to work fine. But later on, it's not worth doing or something? Alright, so the Chop Chop does 60 from Rand. What about his regular attack? Not even half that. Thank you for the info, Sir Slash. Rin the Hedgehog, how are you? I'm doing alright. I could be better. If you had a magic stat of 100 and the enemy had 1 magic defense, you would only have a 50% success rate. Oh, gee, that sounds pathetic. Okay, we already tried that one. Yeah, I don't love how, like, early RPGs just did not understand how to use, like, status effect spells. Like, Sleep worked fine in Dragon Warrior 1. Sometimes Dragon Warrior 2. Lead off attack, huh? You know what to do. 2 more shots. Jordy Pants? Bad idea. Karma, you ever want to talk about your seasonal depression you mentioned earlier? Draco, it's been really messing with my head. Thank you for asking. Tonight's probably not the night to talk about it. But thank you. 2 more shots. Sounds like my weekend. Yo, Mega Harv. Yeah, that was me last Monday. Let's try Chop Chop here. Actually, let's do this. Let's Chop Chop the back guy. Does Row affect my damage for that? Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna attack up Wolf. Hey, Drico, yeah, appreciate you, though. Thank you. FF4 was one of the few with good statuses. Yeah, Joe G, and, like, at that point, by the time I played that game, I mean, I played it when I was in, like, middle school, right? But I had learned that, like, FF games just don't do status effects well. So I was like, these aren't worth trying. But I think maybe I was wrong when I played Final Fantasy IV. I just didn't really give him a shot. Not like the one I had today, anyway. Rose shouldn't matter with Chop Chop. Okay. Thank you, Harv. Chunk. 67. Okay, so Chop Chop is just better in this situation. Slow is completely busted in FF4. Yes, and I didn't really learn that until kind of recently, Mega Harv. Oh my gosh, Nicholas D. I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. FF9 status effects were horror bad. In what way? Ooh, stairs. Yeah, that's how you know this is the correct way to go. Ugh, there's stairs, everyone. Must be doing something right. I was a late bloomer too. It works on literally every enemy in the game, at least the SNES version. Ooh. What's gonna happen if you get shot? Nick DeFrenchie? I will make some bad decisions. Let's have Wolf attack a different one here and have Rand work on this. Attack up? Kinda good, I'm finding out. But she's got debuffs, which is stupid and dumb. Sonic Boom! Lack of healing materials for poison, says Sir Slash. Oh, wait, we're talking about Final Fantasy IX, right? Can make it so you cannot hit mobs or instant death in FF9. Ouch. Bad decisions. Yo, I did 69 to that guy, Trico. Nick the Frenchie, what? What are we talking about? He might. Oh, Nick D said it in the chat. He might take off his shirt again. It's kind of toasty down here. FF9 statuses were only useful with Gidane's Soul Blade. 100% Petrify is so good. That seems so good. But I like the Gengar shirt. Nick the Frenchie, thanks. Thanks. Kirpson. Cure Scion. What? 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 Says Nicholas D. Oh, you found us. You don't look like a robber. Do you have something against Saint Eva? Yeah, give me my mom back. Oh, did I make you feel bad? When I kidnapped your mom? Yes, dude. What are you saying I did? I just took believers to the Grand Church. That's all. Is there something wrong with that? All of the believers wanted to go to the Grand Church, so I took them. Everyone's hearts were torn up. The soul of the average person could not fight the strong powers of Saint Eva. Ooh, spooky. The crystal got darker. That was actually scary. That sound effect that it just made? Oh, and then they ruined it by just bringing the regular old music back. Did you see the people in the jail? They are also going to the Grand Church. No, wait, Manson's voice is probably like Manson from Toriko. When you lock them up like that, eventually, they begin praising Saint Eva as if they went crazy. No, that's not his voice. Strong prayers give our God incredible powers. Like, look at this. I made some skelly boys. Didn't you ignore the people in the jail? They ignored me, Jordy Pants. I went right up to the bars like this, and they just kept wandering around. So yeah, maybe it was some religion-induced psychosis. And I can't really blame them. Hey, I got an idea. Fireball. We already did a shot. Flame. Fire Claw. Oh my gosh. Dang, that did a ton of damage and they didn't die. Throw some holy water. Nick the Frenchie? I will. Ready? Let's throw it back. Sapped. Multiple skeletons is right. Nate Smith. You guys gonna do the Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3 remakes? Trico, I don't know why I haven't done the Dragon Warrior 3 remake. How did you not die from dehydration, says Rogue Effect? Me? Because I've been drinking water. I'm very responsible. Hold on. Doesn't she have a better spell? No. No. Pretty stoked over DQ 1 and 2 remake. Don't ban me, says Nick the Frenchie. Okay. Yeah, Harv, I'll get to those. You killed my skellies. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for killing them. Don't ban me, says Nitro Pheasant. All right. In fact, I'll unban you. And your other accounts. Robert R., what's going on? Heard Pal World won the lawsuit against Nintendo. Ark saved their asses. Who's Ark, Joji? And it becomes God's strength. Wait, I missed something. The souls of the dead go directly to Eva's God. And it becomes God's strength. Next, we will take your souls. This guy's name is like Bob or something, watch. Oh, it's Necroman. Necroman, sir. You're about to get chopped. Let's do attack up on my friend Wolf. Let's try Angel here. That guy looks pretty undead. E-Man, what's going on? That's you, right? I'm looking at Ewix 109. Oh, he's kind of cute. Yeah, he's got his little grabby claws. Dope sprite. I'm sorry. The thing that harms undead enemies. The spell that doesn't do any damage unless it hits an undead enemy doesn't work against this guy because what? Because what? Because what? He's not undead? Are you kidding me? Oh, that could be bad, right? Let's use... Is this what I'm looking for? Treatment for zombie? Let's flame him. Use the Phoenix down. I should. It's an animatronic. Oh, thank you, Rug Effect. Okay. I want to say it's a death spell for undead enemies, but I agree it's stupid. Oh, okay, so it would have instant killed like a normal undead enemy. Damn. Let's use a life pillow here. I got one-shotted there. If you look at its foot, it says it's made by Jim Henson. Ah, so Sir Slash.
I should have given him a voice like this. Yeah, the souls make Saint Eva's god stronger. You probably already knew that, but that's none of my business.
Alright, let's hit him with Ferebel. And like, I don't know, let's hit him with a Frisbee. No, let's use an F-Spice. Fire Claws! That's like a druid ability in Diablo 2. This baddie has jazz hands. Cool. That's cool and helpful. Honestly, I think Rand is best for reviving Wolf here. Because these ladies are going to do a lot of fire damage. Did the F-Spice do anything? I actually wasn't looking. Down again. Yeah, like he's been taking too many shots, Kraken. Yeah, when you choose Chop Chop, yeah, the tooltip is basically to cut food, right? Basically. Let's try Fire Dragon. Basically to shred food. Oh, this can cure a zombie, can it not? Let's try regular attack here, see how much that does. Let's use a Wise Bowl on blue. That reminds me of Jordy Pants. Bambi says the devs could have worked on sprites or balance. We know which one they chose.
Time to sap you with the sap spell. Get sapped.
Hi-ya! Oh, you know what I just realized? Earlier I did squats instead of curls. I said I was gonna do curls. Him doing this just reminded me. Everybody, let's do 12.12 curls. In the middle of a boss battle. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knockout. 12.12, or however I need it. However many it was. Is that it? What the hell was that squeaky sound? Did you hear that? Sam R? It was a crazy squeaky sound that just happened. Hey, thanks for the donos, everybody. I don't know what I'd do without you. I forgot what the number was. Hey. Chair rolling. Bat? Oh my god, Rogue Effect. Not again. Yeah, so Rogue Effect was probably there for this stream of Stardew Valley that I did back in maybe 2017. In the middle of December when it was super freaking cold. But I was doing like the Stardew Valley, I was live streaming the Stardew Valley event that was like Halloween related. And like, I remember at one point people in the chat were like, is that a bat in your room? And I was like, ha, guys, you're not gonna fool me. But there actually freaking was a bat flying around and you could see it in my webcam. And at one point someone was like, it landed in the corner of your room. And I look back and I'm like, that's a bat right there in my room. I had to catch it. I had to catch it and release it outside. I was nervous about that. That's freaky. Yeah, Greg to the Past. It was an old apartment though, so I get how like for example, my my back door, which basically led straight to my kitchen. Oh, by the way, this guy died or something. The door to my kitchen that led outside, there was a gap like this between the door and the wall, and like mice could just get in, you know? So I'm sure that's how the bat got in.
It's strong. Is a member of the Dragon Clan, Wolf. But he probs will not be able to compete with our god.
Our god is the king of this world. The day that he shows himself after absorbing the strength of the believers is close.
Alright, time to explode.
Oh, he left the treasure chest. I got the Evryrid. He can go in and out of Evry freely now. What is that? Is that good? Do I want to do that? Rewrite Miles, what's going on? I'm sorry. Is Evry something that's been explained ever? Also, where is it? Oh, I can enter Evry's town. Well, time to exit. Please tell me someone has exit. We do. We can't use it here, though. I knew you were done with Sonic Labyrinth Kirby version. Rewrite Miles. We still have a couple courses to gold medal in that game. I've been trying to play through all of Kirby's Dream Course and get a gold medal on every course. But of course, it's taking a long time. That game is actually really freaking hard. Hey Karma, you should play Faith. E-Man, I got some good news for you. Are you talking about like a scary game that's like old 4-bit Atari graphics? Oh, who are you? Sister, what are you doing in the sacred church? Just exploring the dungeon, don't mind us. Ha 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 ha.
Hi, it's me. Wolf, you got Manson? Did you find out how to get to Evry?
Oh, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
I found a priest's clothes, and I'm a nun.
That's somebody's fetish. Mortis. Yeah, I definitely played through Faith 1. I don't think me and Kira H finished Faith 2. But there's a video of me and Kira H playing Faith from like years ago. Karma behave. What? Rogue Effect? What? Hey, Nick DeFrenchie. Thanks for showing up. Is there a third game, Rogue Effect? The rest of yous act like believers.
And we get into the Grand Church. Get it?
Okay, everybody. We are ready to attack the Grand Church. I gave him like a Vegeta voice last time. Apparently, oh, Rogue Effect, okay. Sneak into Grand Church yet next. Oh, yep. JJJ, what's going on? Why a decimal of a rep? Rewrite Miles? Because I didn't get a whole dollar amount for every donation, you know? I would like all of you to act like believers of Saint Eva. So study the teachings of Saint Eva and completely ignore them. Good night, you naughty sinners. Nick DeFrenchie, hey, appreciate you.
Hey, Wolf. Are you mad that I'm staying with Tiger?
No, this is fine. Hit stuff with sticks.
Oh, I see.
It's okay with me. Wait, did that hurt my relationship with Kat?
Really? I'm sorry.
She wanted me to say yes there?
But it's just for a little while. I promised Tiger that I would stand by his side when he attacks the church. And I'd hit stuff with a stick. I feel bad for Tiger, but I don't want to be his wife. I'll return to all of you eventually. Tell everyone that for me.
Okay. Yeah, she's getting married or something, everyone. I wasn't listening. Cat is a girl. What is that voice? Trico, I can't... First of all, cannot do a girl's voice. Secondly, it's kind of like Meowth. This is it. It's almost time to break into the Grand Church. Are we ready, Wolf? Did you learn the teachings of Saint Eva? No? I'm sure it would be a question about the teachings of Saint Eva. At the entrance of the Grand Church. If we can't answer the questions, we're in trouble. Go to a church and learn the teachings of Saint Eva.
We're going to go ahead on the Evrai road.
What happens if I just said yes? Then repeat after me. Eva's God and his children on the... Oh. For the Dedic. We're not able to say at least these words without getting stuck. We're in trouble. Dude, I can rewind. It's fine. Lies. Your Princess Peach is spot on, Megaharf. What a great compliment. Thank you.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I baked you a cake.
I'm sure we will be questioned about the teachings of Saint Eva. You can skip a fight if you answer right. That's my motto, Michael. At the entrance of the Grand Church. If we can't answer the questions, we're in trouble. Alright, let's go to the church and learn the teachings or something. Yeah, we're gonna head to the road.
Oh, did I win?
Yeah, Kraken? Yikes, you did that too well. Thank you. Then I will see you later, Wolf. We'll meet at Claris's house in Evrai. Yeah, I know where that is. Also, who's this lady here?
I'm the sponsor, so I don't fight.
I'm going to rest for a while. Good. Yeah, you get some rest. Rogue Effect. I remember the meme. Rasta Warrior, what's going on? I got an idea. Let's go save the game and quit playing. Alright, everybody. I, might call it a night. Xerxes, I've been it's been a few days since I made a stream. I missed these. Oh my gosh, you showed up right as I was signing off. I always feel bad when that happens. Let's save the game. Just finished the world tour with 14 wins. Heck yeah, Rasta. I'm the sponse. Sam R., you're very responsible, I'll tell you that. You should go to the tiny island east of the Grand Church. Buying stuff? I do have a lot of gold in the bank, as a matter of fact, because I started this game by doing like a quote-unquote infinite money glitch. But hey, let's save the game and call it a stream, everybody. Thank you so much for watching me play a little bit of Breath of Fire 2. Mega Harv, I just remembered the tag team live stream. It's probably been my turn for like 6 months. Is that true? I should get to that soon. Anyway, I might play Paladin's Quest at some point. I might stream something else, I don't know. But hey, until then, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and I'll see you soon. Sort of. I took like 3 months myself. Alright, alright. Nicholas D, no way. I'm done. Let's do a shot of water, actually. Cilantro, or whatever they say.